Hi guys, my name is Ep.2 and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. I realized that last time I said Crime and Punishments Sherlock Holmes, but okay. So we are going straight to the second case, Riddle on the Rails. As last time we finished the first case, the death of Black Pete. Not as racist as it sounds, I assure you that. And as last time, this episode is gonna be a little bit longer, about hour and a half.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes.
Yes, thank you.
Because
I want to
I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete
finish the full
change
case
of scene.
before I continue.
Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is, the one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Oh, come on, man, you're a private detective. You need to take cases. And I need to get my screen back to
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Mycroft. You should be
Holmes?
fat.
Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
Yeah, he has the same mind capacity of Sherlock, but
No.
not the same deductive skills.
No?
Sherlock,
If I'm
I need your
not
help.
mistaken.
There are people who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Oh, come on.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That is the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Interesting. I wonder if
Sherlock,
Moriarty is gonna be a
do
figure in
please
this game.
think
I really
about
hope
it.
so.
They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea
He's
will
not
be
as fat as in
necessary.
Sherlock, the
Dr.
special
Watson,
movie.
The train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
I guess we're never gonna leave the city because it's called Trouble on the... Oh, I didn't even notice we got the duck hat. Thank God. Okay, let's see. We have no tasks at all, so I guess we should go for the...
A map of London and the...
Oh, come on, I know...
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
Okay. Oh, we actually been abroad. Not abroad, in the countryside. I thought that there's gonna be some, I don't know, twist. I'm so tired, I'm sorry. I keep on yawning on the side so I don't yawn in your ears.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Unless something
Yes,
really
at last.
bad's gonna happen.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
There's
I'll
only
take your
2
bags
guys on the
and
station,
your
dude. I don't need to
plastic
shout.
archive suitcase.
Oh, there's an archive suitcase.
Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
It's a
I don't
ghost
know.
train.
It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
Giving up on you.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
The next morning, very early. So it is a ghost train. Ghost train. Choo-choo. Solve the mystery of the vanished train. Call it a ghost train. E-holes. So we in Evesham. There is absolutely nothing here. Oh, we got the harpoon from Black Peter. Nice. And the fate of Black Peter. Oh, no. I don't want the conclusion. I don't want to spoil my game.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Yay! Okay, so checking the scene, which means... Oh, no, I don't like the first mode. We have two different...
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Okay, you know that that's bollocks. The train did not disappear. We have two different kinds of spidey sense of the Peter tingle, the Sherlock tingle. Oh, what the hell? Oh, this is my conclusion. Yeah, it should have arrived.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
A
Empty
discarded
bottle.
item, possibly thrown from the train.
Possibly.
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Amazing.
Railway sleepers, nothing unusual.
Okay. Oh, the rails. Rail, come on. Sherlock.
There are no tracks. The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Which means that it's ghost.
There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track.
Ghost.
Nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues and you're smiling.
We can go
Yes, Watson,
home.
I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could...
Oh my god, I just teleported. I have superpowers. I see. Okay. So there's nothing in here. I cannot really talk to anybody because no crimes have been committed, and will be idiotic to question people about crimes that have not been committed. Evesham, it's a sham. I can see you. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Evesham Station Master. Ooh!
Railway post bags.
Amazing. A post bag. Okay, and okay. No, nothing in here. Really, nothing? No, okay. Apparently. Oh, Watson! Oh, come on. Can you just start teleporting behind me, as you should do? Okay, we have
This
some...
part is probably from a locomotive.
Probably from a locomotive. No shit. Okay, so we have
An
here...
old locomotive bell.
That's what I heard! Tin tin.
This part is probably from a locomotive. This
That's
place
all?
serves as a storage area for the station.
Okay. That's all? Really? No reconstruction thingy, no nothing? So there should be our bags that works as an archive, because that's what Watson said. And I guess... the hell is this place? Ah, I can hear a clock. Office table. Message to all stations. Mr. Robinson is located at Bridlington Station.
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
I just stole evidence. I'm a dick. Okay, pencil, stabs. Line, Nottingham, London. Type train LNER number 324. Composition, locomotive, coal car. First class, postal wagon, spatial wagon. Ordered by Mr. Robinson, second class
Here's
car.
the train set.
So there is no riffraff on this train. I have nothing. Okay, let's see. A telegraph, which means we can telecommunicate. Okay. Is it me or Sherlock just become taller all of a sudden? We can ride, we can... This is the same station. Okay, nothing in here. Oh my god, Watson, I'm gonna kick you in your mustached face. You mumble wannabe. Okay, let's talk to the station master.
Good morning.
Such a posh
Allow
name,
me
a
to introduce
master.
myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you were Mr. Holmes, the great detective.
Yes, I
Will you be
am.
investigating what happened?
Yes, I
shall
am.
indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
Interesting. Let's start Thini. Okay. Nothing. Oh. Fully grey hair. Yeah, I guess he's old. Honorary badge. Some pocket watch. Some buttons. Spots of earth. And he's married. Okay. Oh no, you look so guilty.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be.
Yeah, the
However,
fully grey hair.
if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
I already took it because I'm an a-hole. Special wagon.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
Wagon.
That's a highly
Shaggin'
secure
wagon.
car ordered by a private party.
It's a shaggin'
It is
wagon.
generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
Which I'm gonna
That is important
undoubtedly
information. Do you know what was
break.
inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Okay. Let's take the
I would be
railway
glad
map.
to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
I could have taken
See you later, my good man.
without asking because I'm an a-hole. A waiting hall. Everything sounds so posh. The hell is this map? Is it? Oh my god, it's hand painted.
This map will be useful.
There's a courier, I see, some lakes. A lake, a courier, maybe for coal mining. Some woods, a cave. To London, to Nottingham. It was going Nottingham to London. This is where the train poofed. Okay. Got this. Now what? Watson! Watson!
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Magic. Can I talk with you again? Oh, I am. Passengers.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
Mr.
What do you
Robinson.
mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington Station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. But what kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting.
Something about Mr. Robinson.
You mentioned a problem at Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
Why the hell it's not marked
See you
already
later,
on
my
the
good man.
goddamn map? Okay. I'm gonna punch you in your mustached face, a-hole. Pissing me off. Brublington. Brum brum brum. Let's see if there are any deductions to do. Ooh, nothing. God damn it. Ooh, nothing. Okay. So there's not enough, how do you call those? Evidence. Yes, evidence. We need those. Ooh, that's more homely. Briglington train station. Okay, let's first of all snoop around. I thought I got stuck for a second. What's on your pissing me off today? Okay, I don't know why the hell the map just appeared. Oh, because I walked too close to the borderline. Okay. Nobody knew, but Sherlock Holmes has this OCD when he just have to open maps when he close to a borderline. It's a debilitating disorder. Okay, nothing in here. That looks cozy, like a rat nest. Oh,
The whole train just disappeared. It's
oh my god, you're such dim-witted side character. Oh my god, it's just disappeared. We've been talking
Railway
about
post
this.
bags.
Railway post bags. Isn't post theft counts as federal offense? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, angry passenger. A fat passenger. Oh, it's Mr. Robertson. Yeah, the fat passenger. We'll just, I don't know, just walk a little bit around here. Oh, really? I'm the greatest sleuth ever been to this place, but I still cannot walk upstairs. Again, like my OCD, it's a debilitating condition. Before I'm gonna ask anybody, I want to gather all the information. Thus, so I don't need to then go backwards to people. I'm kind of a completionist. Oh, we're definitely gonna visit there. It's like our... Ooh, that's a nice skybox. Nice. Okay, let's go back to the angry passenger. I'm so angry.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Oh my god, I'm actually working as a security guard in an UPS location, and I get those kind of motherfuckers every day. Oh my god, the service here is shit. The small people that you interact with know nothing. Just leave him be. Work clothes. Cheap ticket to London. Wedding band. And rough skin, which means he's a worker. Worker typo. What happened?
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
I didn't say please.
What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is.
Tell me.
Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train.
Okay.
And he was extremely rude about it.
With this, you can be a bitch about it.
Were you aboard the train that vanished?
You can
last
be a
night?
bitch about this.
Yes,
I
I heard that it disappeared. But I
absolutely
don't care because we would have stopped
agree
before
with
then
you.
anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Yeah, communism is best.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes.
Fat
They
and
were all
mustached.
foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Oh my god, you're racist. I
Goodbye,
like
sir.
it. Okay, so we have some. It's a train heist for sure, because if this is Mr. Robinson, and he was the one who.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is
Are you a
Sherlock Holmes,
Texan?
and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
You're a dick. Okay. A dickhead. Australian head. He's an Aussie. And a dickhead. Expensive clothes. Sweaty armpits. Heavy gold ring. No wedding bands. Crocodile skin shoes. He's a dickhead.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
Not your tax returns,
I
as
presume it
one
was you
orange
who placed
douchebag
the
from
order for
America
the
does.
special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity.
Oh my
I'm a
god.
businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention. But I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
Train last night.
You mentioned
It's like from the
director's
episode The
board.
Woman in
Which company
Sherlock.
do they own?
When
The
Mycroft
Chilean
asks for
Barcazes
help and
Company. I
Holmes
made an appointment with them.
says
Now
he
they are
don't
lost,
is
along
not
with the
gonna
train
help him,
and
but then
my
he helps him
prototype.
anyway.
What do you know about the Barcazes company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
Amazing.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake,
Extremely,
it is
sir.
priceless. It could change the world we live in, and yet I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see.
Go
I do
fuck
not know if I
yourself.
will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
Humanitarian. You're gonna sing Imagine for us?
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person and Mr. Bromsby wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His
Bromsby.
interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while.
Yeah.
Despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
Oh, go fuck
The
yourself,
timetable
you
is strict.
rich
We
posh
cannot wait
douche.
any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
Oh, this
The
guy
ticket
makes me
inspector
mad.
Forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean Company.
I want to punch you in your fucking gut. You absolutely motherfucking bitch. I'm pissed off. I hate this kind of customers. I really do. Interesting. Gap in a floorboard. A sheet of paper.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
It's interesting. Insurance organized by Thomas L. Robinson for his prototype called the Autonomous Electricity Generator, AEG. This policy partially covers the loss of prototype up to 50% of its value. Maximum cover amount £15,000. Holy shit. Not now, not now, not now. I need more clues before I'm gonna stop weaving in my brain. Okay, so somebody from here could have sent, and it could be this dude. Okay, nothing, nada. Let's talk, my friends.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Suck on those.
I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know.
You're a station master.
I have only a few
You don't
questions.
need a supervisor. You are a master. Okay, young age, which means he got it by blowing some dudes. Clean clothes. Instructions. And ink smudges. He's been writing this bitch.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
You're such a dick. Listen to him. He's been practicing. He's been
Apart from
rehearsing.
the disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
You go, dude. Insurance policy, rookie station master, train composition, railway map, train was delayed.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent.
Oh, you're such a dick,
You
dude.
cannot
I've been
deny
working
that you have
construction
only
when I was
recently
15
completed your
years old.
studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
You know you're not. You're
And
a
you are
private
obstructing the investigation of an
investigator.
important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
Chesterfield. Strange message,
What
you
did the
see?
telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
Thank you very much.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
I want to see the letter first. Also, if it's right as I think, because I'm dyslexic as fuck, Chesterfield Laveation. Oh my god. Tren, LNER, number 234, Arriveg, Duarted, It's definitely like my brain. Okay. So right now I want to do some brain matching. No. No. Really? Oh, really? Hey, something. Okay, let's see what we deducted. Accident. The Chileans on the train just was a coincidence. The train conductor overlooked them. The director of the Chilean Barcazas company were intentionally left on the train. The controller removed the passenger. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for fucking sure. If this dude have been tossing everybody from the train, no shit he didn't overlook nobody. Okay.
Don't touch anything, please.
I'm gonna put my penis and everything. Okay, so you said you got some thingomabobbers. I don't give a fuck about this. Find out what the special wagon was. I did find out. The special wagon has been carrying an automatic electricity generator.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Of course.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
My
I must
mic
have lost
sponge is
it when I
over
tried to
hairy.
send a message,
I've
which
been
I was
shedding like a
prevented
dog
from
lately.
I
doing.
apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
And if your daddy never told you, it means that it doesn't love you. Come on. You have no idea
that you
who I
kept your
am.
grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but...
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
Oh, come on, don't you scold the station master. He's a
This
good
is
boy.
quite a character. We should learn more about him.
I want to punch you in the dick. Okay. Luggage room, not here. Left luggage. I wanna see what's inside. I'm a snooty little bitch.
This grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
He's so awesome. There are kangaroos. Okay. Rotate. Okay, first of all, rotate all. Okay. Then we start aligning stuff. Oh, holy shit. Ah, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, first of all, I need to align the green bit. I need to align it in here. What the hell? Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Okay. No, not this one. This one. Nah. Now this one. Yes. Hey! That's interesting. You need to make a whole line from all the thingamabobbers. A contract.
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
Okay. This is an exclusive sales contract.
Exclusive sales contract.
Regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Amazon Electric Company, the buyer, understand that they are purchasing this device as is and are in agreement. Mr. Thomas
Robinson is the seller.
is not responsible for any problem that may arise with the prototype after the purchase, whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of purchase. That's a shady contract. The buyer is obligated to make prepayment in amount of 10% of the prototype price in advance upon signing the contract. The remainder should be transferred. The remainder within one of. Okay, this is a weird one. This is an exclusive sale contract regarding the prototype innovation indicator replicate supplying electricity. Yeah. Hong Kong General Electricity Company. Understand there's as is. Okay.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
The buyer obligated to make payment. The remainder should be transferred within. Remainder. No? Okay, I don't care. Okay, this exclusive sales
contract.
Way Barkazan Chilean company, the bar and started the
Mr.
yes.
Robinson is the seller.
Okay, so this son of a bitch sold an exclusive thing to several companies.
Yet another
Madison General
sales
Electricity is
Mr. Robinson is the seller. Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Sorry. Drink some water. Mr. Robinson is a dick. No matter what, I'm gonna blame him. No. Robinson is a victim. The loss of machine is a disaster for Mr. Robinson, even though he planned. No. He collected the prepayment and then he also get the cover for the prototype. And no one can blame him because they never got the prototype. He's not a fucking victim. Yes! He's not a fucking victim. If somebody is capable of doing this fraud and then he is in a danger to be revealed by the people he defrauded, I think that's how you say it. That means that he is did it intentionally. A malicious dick. Okay, let's go and talk to Mr. Robinson, fat ass bitch.
I will not move from here until I receive my...
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
It's a dick and bench.
Don't touch anything, please.
Okay. Solve the mystery. Which means... do I have my archives in here?
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Are you fucking living in with your work? Is that all? No. Okay, now what? I'm missing something somewhere. Let's talk to Mr. Yo!
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Son of a bitch, you useless a-hole. Anything new in here? No, nothing. Okay. I guess no. Oh, Chesterfield, right, I forgot about the Chesterfield though. So it's like a midway point. Wait. Oh, my ass is hurting from the shit chair I have. I need a change of chair stat. Okay. Oh, that's a tiny station, but look at this beautiful rural England. The land of tea with milk. And you shouldn't laugh because I do love tea with milk. Huh.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere.
Interesting. A handcar wheelbase is something that you can
Watson, please tell
hand
me,
roll
do you believe in magic?
on a track.
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand
You're
my point.
such a
quite
coy
soon.
dick.
So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little
Oh,
confused.
come on, there's a card right in front of your nose. Don't be such an idiot. Oh my god, Morgan Freeman was so much better. Oh, sorry, Martin Freeman, not Morgan Freeman. Offices.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know there's a neuron thingy in my head. But first of all, clue gathering. I'm like a fucking hound dog. I'm on a scent. Okay, some bicycles. Some thingamabobbers. A chariot. Oh my god, I'm stuck down here. It's a fucking step. Just put your leg up. Sherlock, don't you piss me off. Dum 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 dum
The
dum.
telegraph.
Yep. Ooh.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
They have to know. The Morse. Oh, this dude is hammered. He's been hammered when he wrote the telegraph about the train leaving and what's not. Let's just do this for a second. Spare part of a card, no traces of train. Yes, I knew it. I'm such a smart. Fake train experiments. That would be easy. Before everything, you drunken bastard.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
Like every man in
That
England.
explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please,
Huh.
sir.
What? The 18 hours 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
I want to axe you.
Were there any passengers who got off
I'm
that
such a
particular
stupid.
train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
And you've been shit-faced. Red nose? Yes. No puffy eyes. Clean clothes. Okay, that doesn't really thing. A wedding band. Alcohol flask, of course. And fishing line. The fuck is the
The
fishing
station
line?
master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange
The
telegram
fuck is the
that
fishing
he
line for?
received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
Nobody is petty. Railway map, binge drinking, insurance policy, train was delayed. Binge drinking.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now. or I shall not hesitate to
So
document your
Binge is
state in my
a word
report.
for drinking.
My friend means that
In
you were
Russia we
ended by
call it
being sacked
zapoi.
from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Hello, Queenie. Okay. So, yep. Passed Chesterfield train, passed through Chesterfield station, despite our being unsure if the station master sent the report. Michel, the train never passed through Chesterfield station. Yes. I do think that they used the train cart and the whistle and the ding-dong just so they could fake the train, the going cuckoo. Okay, now we need to fake...
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
a hardcore pornography and murder. I'm sorry, you say what?
Fishing advertisement.
Oh, second easy. He's an avid fisher.
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
I am the law. No. Let's start with this one. Yeah, I'm a picky. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you just match the first one, then everything just lines up perfectly. It's easier than it was in the second
Railway
game.
bags.
Actually, I checked and it is a second game. The Devil's Daughter.
Bags were recently dragged here.
Ooh. Sack.
French wine. A remarkable vintage.
He got drunk on wine.
These
Oh my
bottles are
god,
too
he's
expensive for
such a...
station master's wage.
I
They
don't
were
want to be
likely
too
taken
vulgar.
from the parcels.
Shameful.
You should be drunk of whiskey or beer. That's all. Instrumentos.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
Did they bury the whole train? That would be a remarkable feat of strength and drunken ingenuity. Because believe me guys, drunk people are very good in ingenuity. Like, very good, believe me, I know. But come on. Yay. Dirty
You have quite a number of
instrumentos.
dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, it might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line. So that
They added a false railway. Okay.
Who
Workers?
were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
Binge drinking. I'm with you, man. I might make myself some Irish coffee after this.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
I'm not gonna say this again because I think the second time will ruin my career. Let's make experimentos.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Small gear housing. We'll go to the wheel. The wheels on a bus go round, 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 round. Okay, a handy cranky.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Here. A small
I
gear.
should use
No.
the appropriate object here.
Yeah. You're so smart, Shirley. Okay, and then the... oh, come on. Then the brake thingy. The hell? I missed something. Oh, brakes. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Did I miss something? Ah, wooden board. Yes, of course. I forgot the thing is not freaking complete. Yeah, okay. It's kind of hard to aim without seeing the mouse.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
We could put a kettle on. F. Reconstruction time.
We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle.
Whistle. Okay, whistle. Like a cream whip. Interesting. Is there a whistle somewhere? A headlight and a whistle. Why couldn't I do this while I've been constructing the frickin' carty thingy? I took some... What the hell? I'm just taking stuff. The hell I took? I took a useful long pole, a steam whistle, and a fire extinguisher. I guess there's gonna be some fires soon. And you should always be prepared. Place long pole.
Is now attached.
Amazing.
To connect the headlight.
Amazing. Connect the headlight.
Connected. The steam whistle is now connected.
Whistle.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
I got it.
Fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher.
Okay.
The steam whistle is ready to be used.
Check batteries. No? Okay. I made a
Watson,
train.
I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
Oh.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this
Everything is
fake
possible.
train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
It's evaporating
Although
to thick
you
air.
have suspected
The
it.
best air there is.
At any rate,
thick.
we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Yeah, they made a
Well, I hope that
fake,
justifies
not a
our
fake, they
having
made
to
an
load your
additional path.
massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Oh, fuck you, driver, you didn't have to haul it on your ass. Okay. New thingies! Spare parts and fake train, yep you do. Vanished earlier, the train never reached Evesham. It disappeared earlier and was faked by somebody using a handcar and spare train parts from Chesterfield station. Okay. Let's go to the ass of the carriage.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Properly. Okay, oh, this is... Oh, okay, this is kind of easy. Come on. I'm gonna punch you in your tits!
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway.
Yes!
Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations.
Which means
There is
that...
one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Huh. Oh. Oh. They got to the quarry. I pressed the wrong button. They definitely got to the quarry, which means that it's not Miss Chesterfield, it's past Chesterfield, but it got to the quarry. 100,000 million %. Hey! Wrong button. Evesham station, Chesterfield rail switch. I need to get to Statione. It just, I don't know, it's more, I think, reliable if they put the missing train in the quarry. Okay, no. The sinister music makes me think that I need to go to the switch to gather some clues and then go to the station. Sinister music spoiler. Okay, so this is just a switch.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Yes, it is. But a rusted switch doesn't
Fake
mean...
train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
Oh, yeah, mines. Of course they're gonna go to the mines. But why do they need tools for... let's go to Doncaster just to check the station, because it is a station. It have to be populated at least with one man all time, I guess. The era before security cameras and all that stuff, somebody had to be on post. Let's make a checky check.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
What for? I don't think there's a chance the train was flooded. Although the tools are covered in mud. I've been right.
Funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
Oh, I skipped. Sorry, I thought I'm gonna check the...
This scent is familiar
sombrero.
to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Okay, your association is actually a sombrero. You racist bastard. Okay, gonna go like this. This is gonna go here, and this is gonna go like this. Come on. Oh, come on, that's spot on. Annoying. Dude, I don't think your association need to be like millimeter spot on. You can snap a little bit. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? You annoying bitch. Oh, come on. You a-hole! Oh, I'm gonna skip it in a second. Really? Nothing? No. Sorry. I thought the space gonna... That's so annoying. Little bit lower. Okay, that's spot on. Oh, I'm an idiot.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
Peppermint.
Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
That's the name of
No,
a brand.
Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Wait a second. Ashtray.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. Apparently,
Those
there was a
Chilean
conflict between the Mexicans
swine,
and the
they
Chileans.
think they can snatch the... Oh, come on.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
No shit, Sherlock.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
And
These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Doncaster Station. I'm afraid to go anywhere else because both of them seems to be pretty damn... Okay, I love when they throw a curveball and then they like, no, you've been wrong. Don't think you're too smart. Let's have to go inside the thingamabobber. Office.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdles, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Amazing, you love horses. Betting tickets.
Slips for horse racing.
So, is somebody been
The
inside?
sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Yeah, so he is like a man from the inside. I think the station master of this station is cooperating,
Telegraph.
not because he wants to, but because he needs the money. This is why I don't gamble, kids. This is and because I don't have the money to gamble. If I was a rich man, I'd gamble all my savings because I'm stupid, bitch.
Railway post bags.
Post bag. Ooh,
This post bag belongs to the station master.
shiny. Letter to a lawyer. Okay, this is a federal offense, right, actually. Cornwall Advocate Agency, Main Road, something, Bromley, London. In reply to your last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all of the latest installments that I need to pay according to my debt. Oh, you're so courtly. Letter to wife.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Yeah. 7 Alpine Stream, Bastwood, Nottinghamshire. Oh my god, those names. My darling, I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me since that... Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it's the wife said it. Okay. Since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day, despite all of the harm I have caused in recent years. Yours, Edwards. So he had marital problems, he had money problems. That's actually a rotting, spewing chance to be a burglar, a thief, a murderer, a defrauder, maybe a porn star. I don't know what he into. Is this a distillery? Give me beer or give me death. Damn it. Okay. I actually didn't check this place entirely. Some thingamabobbers and nada de nada. Oh, we've been playing
Good day
an
to
hour.
you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Didn't actually
and
notice.
this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station
Duff?
master of the station. I'll be happy to
Wait,
help
it's
you
like
in any
Duff
way I
beer?
can, but there's not much that I can
You're
tell you about
Homer's
last night.
hero, basically. Okay, let's see. Melancholy, he's sad. But I thought everybody in Britain are sad. That's like their shtick. Oh, he sold his watch. That's an interesting observation, because he's a train conductor, he needs to know the time all the time. Ring marks, he used to wear his wedding band, but I guess she kicked him out of the house. No watch was seen. I missed something. And in this hand, maybe inside his zipper. Oh, missing button. Things have been bad.
That you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
So the lake
And where did you
overflowed
work
and
before
filled the
that?
quarry.
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
The beer is a pants. You live inside the office. Amazing
Did any
life.
passengers leave or board the train last night?
No, I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
The train is never arrived
I
here.
observe
No, the
that
train.
you are a gambling man, Mr.
No.
Duff. You
Yeah,
had hoped
it
that
is-
your
no.
relocation to the
I don't
small
know.
town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Hardcore porn. Horse racing tickets.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses.
I'm
An
addicted to
expensive
heroin.
obsession, surely, for a station master.
Or was it cocaine?
It is
No, I think
none
it
of
was
your
heroin.
business. Aye,
Not me
occasionally
personally,
attend
like
the races
Sherlock.
with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
There is no private life
There was
in
a
Victorian
gentleman of
England.
Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What?
Did you?
A Mexican?
Huh?
Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Goodbye,
He
sir.
doesn't
It is
mask.
obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
We cannot suspect Mexicans because, you know, people do smoke cigars from different places. Doncaster telegram received money. The train passed through Doncaster station. The station master reported it. The train never passed through Doncaster station. The station master lied and sent a false report. Perhaps it was bribed with the money. Yes. I don't think he's actually... yeah, he did a bad. Of course he did a bad. But I don't think we need to ruin his life for that. Everybody deserves a second, third and fifth chance. I wanna go swimming in the pond. Okay. So I think we're done here. Let's go to a beach. Railway switch first. Although the music is all... I know the music was all interesting inside the station near the quarry. Okay. So we did this. Oh, it sounds like the footsteps from No One Lives Forever. You should check my series. I absolutely love this freaking game, No One Lives Forever. Kate Archer for the win. Best waifu ever. But she's not really anime, so I don't know how waifu she is, but... Kate Archer. It's like James Bond with tits. Oh, that's all? No, 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 no. We missed something. Check it thoroughly. No, okay. Let's go to a beach. Not to the beach, to a beach. No, but the train never arrived there. That I can
Here we are
almost
at the beach.
be sure.
It is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
Okay, then, okay.
These traces were made by a carriage. Look.
No way. No way, Jose.
The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Did they steal the whole carriage? Is that actually a thing? Take measurements.
Nothing interesting here.
Really?
Nothing interesting here.
Oh, I'm gonna punch you in your tits.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Like my dick.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Could they detach the whole cart? I'm interested to understand this. Is there anything in here? Backwards! Backwards and backwards. Okay, there is the carriage. Look like a gypsy carriage. Gypsy!
Abandoned gypsy caravan. This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Refuse? It says refuse. What the hell refuse means? I refuse to understand what refuse means. An outhouse. A fresh turd.
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Did they use some kind of barge? That would be interesting. Of course this place is gonna be blocked. You pesky level designers, how dare you? Oh. Let's see, we have some reconstruction over here underway. What the hell is this? Metal label. Las Zapas.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Las Zarpas. A label. Really? The beach has been inspected. Okay. I'm interested to understand what the hell that means. No. Damn it! Okay. So now what? Hello. Hello. Hey.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
Are you still on it? Dude. Use your brain. You know that thing that your noggin, your brain. Search Las Zarpas. Newspapers. Railway opens the bankruptcy. Remain Dawson and Gillian are bankrupt. No. Encyclopedias. Institute of British Architects. Antique Art of British Museum. House of Parliaments. Early Rela.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Okay, can you be less condescending, please, dude? Okay, blood test, vaporization technique, toxic metal in hair, textile fiber origins, chlorine, hemoxids, digital poison, atropa belladonna, cyanide, mercury, arsenic, the king of poisons. Gunshot wounds, abrasion, incision, head injuries, back traumas, anthropometry, fingerprints, nothing in here, box ignorable art, The Divine Syndicate, religious symbols, skull and crossbones, London Garden, Rod of Asclepius. What?
My search should be... My search...
Shut up. Maybe something in the newspaper? Immigration, the rise, Emma Key's murder, nothing. Victory, Abu Klea, Hellenistic treasure stolen, Mendist war, New English Club, Pelamina mystery, Pelamico, flying lobsters, the governor of Ireland bill, Bloody Sunday, Queen's Golden Jubilee, Chuck the Ripper. Brazil abolishes slavery.
My search should be...
Oh, come on, Brazil could be actually in here. Naval Defense Act, Scandal, Divine Syndicate, Explosion, Russia, the Royal Bracket Scandal, New Scotland Yard opens, the Great Blizzard, Utopia, the London Paris telephone system, the picture of Dorian Gray. Ooh. Infantry defected, Altenberg defeated, the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Interesting. Best Africa Company. Nothing, so it must be here. And I'm just stupid because there are more stuff in here. Das Capital, Nicolas Lazarpas. The Lazarpa barge are leader in heavy goods transportation. The Lazarpas label belongs to a Mexican consortium, Caracal, whose cover shipping, electricity service and mining, which means they stole the whole freaking train. That's actually pretty damn nice. Okay. B. Mexico Canal have barges, flooded quarry. No. Recently barge at the lake, probably transport something very heavy. Yeah. My balls. You haven't seen my balls. You haven't seen my balls. You haven't seen my balls.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
My balls. Okay, now what? Now what? Examine the side railway branch that begins the railway switch. Examine the side railway branch that leads to the quarry in the station located between Chesterfield and Evans. That at Enchworm. Didn't I did the first one at least? Railway switch. Or do I need to actually physically get to the stuff? I do. I am an idiot. The hell I gone here again? Haven't I examined this very thoroughly, I guess. It goes to... Ah!
This is interesting.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yep, it could have been transported to the mines and nobody would notice.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Towards the mines. Let's go to the mines. Yeah. Let's go to the mines. Let's go to the mines. Okay.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
An abandoned mine shaft. An abandoned shaft. Take measurements. Up.
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches.
Not the same size.
A lightly loaded vehicle came this way.
Interesting.
There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
And it just happened to break down in here. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get shot in the head. Mines. Yeah, I'm sorry. How dared I?
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Mines collapsing. It's a truth of the world. And they collapse because you ain't seen my balls. You ain't seen my balls. And that's a song from your favorite Martian. If you don't know who it is, Google it. Metal box.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
The safe? It's a safe. Okay, let's start with this. Now this one. The window, yeah, then the window. Now we're gonna go like this, because you have not seen my balls. Now we're gonna go like this. And now we're gonna go like this. Should that be it? No? Usually it is it. Okay, apparently not. Oh, there's another one. Ah, you cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard. Ew.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Mycroft, my friend, my beloved brother. New instruction to we call security personnel. We inform you that representative of the Barcazas group are granted free access from now on. This company is the future owner of the mines. Also starting from today, no trespassing rule is upheld against any representative of the Caracal Consortium. The preliminary contract of sale has been cancelled. Do not provide any explanation. This information is confidential.
Watson, it seems that
you
both
cannot
South
enter
American
here.
companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars.
Ah, Mexican have...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
What, did they... I don't know, decided to frame the Chilean company? Because they said that everybody should go out, but not the Chilean company. Collapsed mine, pile of stones, paper package. Amazing, my spidey sense.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Maybe for transporting some, I don't know.
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please?
Oh, they made an
Do you have your
explosion
pistol?
from the sawdust.
Good.
This is actually
Fire
possible.
at this package.
This is possible. Boom. Yes. The dust ignites and
Dynamite.
Oh, that was actually dynamite. I thought the dust would ignite just and that's all. We missed something. Empty places, traces on the ground, missing rails.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
They're like some animals having sex in the vicinity. Okay. So, oh my god, the mines were blasted by... Mines are collapsed. Okay. Concealment. The mines are collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside. Sabotage. Somebody wanted to close them intentionally. Interesting. I think the concealment theory is more... Ah! No, then they're not passing Chesterfield. No, it's sabotage. So they can take the rails. Okay. I'm sticking with the past. Up, no. Flooded quarry, no. Okay. Aw. Okay. I'm sticking with sabotage so they can steal the mines. Okay. Examine the side railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located between Chesterfield and Exam. Examine the side railway branch at the Ashland. Use the telegraph to discover more. Yep. Find the man who is smoking. So first of all, we're gonna go to Doncaster and use the telegraph over there, and then we're gonna check the... I forgot how it's called, the crossroads, the cross railroad thingy bobbers. Telegraph phone. I'm gonna meet the man.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No habla el
We are
español.
employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really?
Hurry.
It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable
South
journey, no
America.
doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
A Chilean man. Look at this amazing mustache. Wrinkles. Oh my god, he's old. Old as balls. Smart clothes. I think he's kind of an attorney. Expensive cigar. Martial arts. Martial arts. I didn't get it. Really? I'm missing something. Strong build.
Chile. But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
That's what I said. Donald Trump. Oh, sorry.
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Cigarillos.
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
So maybe he traveled.
Pero not your business.
He traveled through Mexico.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
Come
I was
on.
to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and
Yeah,
hope that
the Mexican
authorities
have...
find them or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Okay, I see.
Who authorized you to do that?
The Mexican
The
have
company I work for.
decided
Could you tell
to
me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
put
And
the
what
blame
is
on
your
the
name?
Chileans.
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes, you're retardes.
Not
We're
a
gonna
very
fight
friendly
with the
man, and
hand.
he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Because he's a freaking smoker.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company.
Where?
Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
Go fuck yourself. There are two companies, the Chilean Varcaz and the Mexican Caracal. Both wanted to purchase the WEA coal mines. The Mexican Caracal consortium has established an initial deal and had prepared all papers. However, the Chilean Barcazaz group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the consortium to deal for the mines. That's all. Interesting. Hop. Okay. The Mexican held no grudge against the Chileans. Business is business after all. No, that's not what you get. Hop. Yes. Mexicans are angry. The Mexican Scarcal Company held a grudge against the Chilean Barcas Group, as the Chileans were favorable for purchasing. Yes. I do believe that that's a favorable conclusion. Mexican trap. Yes, I think it is. No, this gives me nothing. Okay. So this is another information we got. Because he waits for his, as he said, Chilean friends. Okay, so where is that thingamabob? I guess it's somewhere here. now I'm gonna punch you in your tits. So it's here? What the? Oh, wait a second, I'm on the road. I thought I'm on the railway. Mi stupido, you smartio. Where's that thingamabob? Here it is. Ah, there should be like a sprint button. Come on, dude, you're high all the time. Why can't you sprint? You should know how to sprint.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Amazing.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
Amazing.
The railway ends here.
Aha.
That is strange.
Okay, that is strange. Interesting. So they did steal more rail. Up. What we have here? Could be sunk. The train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry at Doncaster Station. Cannot be sunk. The train cannot be sunk in the flooded quarry. The old railway had listened missing some rails. Yes, so it could not be sunk. I think the train has been stripped. But wait, did they use the? I don't really know. This is getting interesting by the minute. So maybe then they used the. No, they took a lot of rails. Wait a second. So my conclusion was that they Chileans were left. Robinson motifs. Destination Robinson, even though he played this fraud, he has lost far more than he could. Okay, Robinson, I think he is not the Mexican Wrangler. Past Chesterfield sabotage. Yeah. Yes, okay. So it can be sunk. I just. Then it did pass Chesterfield because it had to. No, it passed Chesterfield. What the fuck is Chesterfield? I'm getting. Oh yeah, it's in Doncaster, so it did pass Chesterfield. So then it could be sunk. Interesting. Okay, let's go to this train station. Okay, so that should be over yonder. No, over yonder. I thought it says whorehouse. I was like, oh. Oh, I went the wrong way, of course. I went twice the wrong way. Idioto! Bastardo! Debilo imbecilo! Maybe here? Yeah. All broken. No way he could use this one. This thing is absolutely dismantled. Look at this.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
They didn't have the ability to pass the train because somebody would hear that. Multiple traces, wheel traces, a heavy vehicle. Okay, so it have passed.
Let's take a closer look.
I am baffled.
The distance between the tracks is about.
Okay, so this is the one that in the quarry.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
That's the one from the quarry. I have my mind blown.
Fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Amazing. How the hell is that possible? Oh, I didn't finish examining stuff in here.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Okay. This is one hell of a sleuthing work, man. Ah, this case hurts my brain. You have so many people to blame. Just blame somebody, would ya? Please. Nope. This. I'm pretty sure I need to check you. Maybe not. That's a weird one. Because no train could ever go in here. Yeah. I've seen this one. I have also seen this one and this one. Something here? No. This, I think, on Bobber is closed. My head hurts. This is so much brain work for someone as stupid as me. Okay, maybe I should talk to the conductor. Did I do this? No. I did not. Why? Because I'm stupido advocato. And this is the side track. And I did check it. And I did find... Nada! Nada! Maybe this?
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans, and Robinson with his prototype at Holmes. I'm utterly lost.
You're not the only one, my friend.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Yeah, okay, can I go to the town of Evesham? Maybe I should talk with the thingamabobber. With the station master. Are you still looking at your bike? Bicycles.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that.
Oh.
Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
Oh, okay. So they stole it from here. Then they get all the way around here, go back here, and then they put the train inside the mine to conceal the train. That's interesting. Rails to mines are missing. All the way to the quarry. Up. Okay. So let's see. Road into the mines. Yes. So it missed Chesterfield. And it cannot be sunk because there are no rails. Okay. Everything else is still... sabotage, concealment. Yes! Knew it. Inside mines. It was carefully planned murder. The Mexican killed the Chileans and sealed the train underneath the collapsed mines to hide their crime. The Mexicans' inhumanity towards the Chileans has cost many lives. We must act quickly, contact Lestrade and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice, even the risk of international conflict. A criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a dedicated approach. Give Mycroft the chance to resolve. Mycroft, of course. I don't care about advantage for Mycroft, but of course Mycroft. He is the British government, as it's used to be said. That was an awesome case. It is. Let's see what Mycroft has to say for us.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Trust your family.
I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Interesting.
Of course.
But I feel like I left some people to
I
die.
shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, the
Unless
case is solved.
there
and
is
we should be
no
heading
way
home. And may we have 2 tickets to London?
to save those, because I don't think
Right
there is
away.
a way to save those.
Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
Haha,
He
an
pulled through
ambush.
He's alive.
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Jellyman? Okay. I do think I messed up, but I am standing behind my decision. It's so much better to give Mycroft to do this, because he is a powerful man. And I do want to bring the ring down, not only, you know, capture the one Mexican and the corrupt dude.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Sherlock, you are a dick.
You traitor! You double-crossed me!
You double-crossed me. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't kill people that need to be arrested. That was Mr. Watson's exceptional
Watson.
way.
I always knew you were a talented
Wait,
marksman.
aim.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You
You
are.
shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence.
He is
By
not
the
a
way,
racist,
Watson,
I thought
would
that
you be
was
so
said.
kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
Ah, stop flirting, you dudes. Okay. Riddle on the rails. It was carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sealed the train underneath the collapsed mines to hide their crime. Oh, the Chileans are killed, so okay. A criminal organization, this cannot be controlled. Okay. Clues found 23. Conclusion, Mexicans sealed in Chileans. Moral choice, political game. No. Accept decision. I am not doing this, although I want to, but I'm not. Warning, you are about to finish the case. Yes, I am. Let's see how it is. Case statistics. Your ranking. Personally ranking commiserative. People solved the case the same way, 22%. People made the same moral choice, 58%. Am I unique? Am I a little snowflake? Okay, guys, so this will be it for this episode. That's awesome. And we are well inside our time limit. As I said, about an hour and 40 minutes. Last one was an hour 48, so it's good. That was a great case. I didn't thought it's gonna end as it ended, and I hope we are doing great. So I will continue this in a few days' time. I need some rest because my ass is hurting from my horrible chair, and this game is quite long. And that's all. As always, guys, if you like what you see here and you want to see more, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment and stay safe in this troubled time. And as always, guys, stay awesome. Bye bye.